Okay, kiddies, congratulations on a great time at Project Green. I thought you did a very nice job with that. So now we've collected all of this information, but we have to put it together somehow. So this is what we're after. Well, actually what we're eventually going to be after is this sheet here called your Water Quality Index. This is like your final report card from the river, where you're going to add up how many excellents, good, fairs, and poors. And what I mean by that is here, off your other sheet, your excellent, your good, your fairs, and poors. So in order to fill this out, we've got to make sure we have these all added up. But to add these up, we have to dig a little deeper as well. So what we are going to do is thus. First, let's start with our macros. This group already has it filled out, but many of your groups do not. So with your macros, you need to go back into this area, figure out how many of group 1 you had, multiply that by 3. How many of group 2? Multiply that by 2. How many of group 3? When I say how many, I'm not like, oh, we caught 10 dobson flies or 6 crayfish. Well, that's a lot of crayfish. But no, we're after whether it was present or not. So in this group, it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure what they're saying about the water strider, but let's just say they have 5. And that's a group 2. So under group 2, I put 5. And so that would give me then a 10 for this category. You do the same with group 1s, group 3s, and you get a summation number. That number, whatever it is going to fit into this category here called macroinvertebrates, and you're going to fill in the proper box. In this case, they said 17 to 22, so that's going to end up being a good. Now this top part, I want you to take a little more time on. You need to go back and fill this out, but based on what information? Based on the observation checklist. All of this information here, you're going to use to discuss as a group and fill this out. So A through E really is coming from your observation checklist. And this is where you just kind of talk to each other and figure this one out. This one's a little less data intensive, but you're going to be the one that fills this out. By that time now, you've got this whole front sheet done, which is fantastic. So now we're just simply going to say, how many excellents do we have? Let's say we have 3 or 4 excellents. Good. So let's say we have 3 excellents, and we've got 4 goods, and we've got 2 and 2. We're just going to say that. We're going to multiply those in points. So that'd be 4 times 3 is 12. Oh, there's another 12. That's 4, and that's 2 for a grand total of, ooh, that worked out really smoothly, of 30. All right. Now here's the thing. Now to get our WQI, or our Water Quality Index, the total points in this case then was 30, and there were 11 total tests. Now some of you are going to be like, no, there was 12. No. One of them is temperature, and we're not counting that. So 11 tests. It's going to give you a WQI value. It's kind of like having a grade point average of some sort. That's something that you're going to fill in there. Then there's 2 questions. Actually, yeah, 2 questions at the bottom that I really want you to take your time with, talk about as a group, really explain, right, these things as you go down. And yeah, that's how you fill out your WQI. When you're all done, you're going to staple the WQI on top of your lab. Staple that there, and put your names again on this sheet, please. And then you'll be ready to hand in your WQI. That's what we need to do. Get it done. We'll talk to you soon.